By now, everyone has heard of Malala, the Pakistani girl who was shot by the Taliban because she was trying to go to school. But you may not have heard about Shazia Ramzan and Kainat Ria, her friends who were also injured that day. The three girls were recently reunited in Scotland, where Malala received an honorary master's degree from Edinburgh University.
My studies are going well. I go to school, I'm in year 10, and I'm doing GCSE now. And I hope that I would get straight A's.
They are still advocates for girls' education, and both Ramzan and Ria hope to become doctors in their homeland. International monitors say more than 3 million school-age girls do not receive an education in Pakistan. International child sponsorship NGO Humanium reports girls in Malaysia can be denied education based solely for cultural reasons. In Bangladesh, education is only mandatory for children aged 6 to 10. The report also noted that often girls were sexually harassed at school and in transit. In Somalia, 3/4 of children don't go to school at all. Many of those who leave school do so to marry, which often happens before they turn 15. Maria Kang, the name may not be memorable, but her picture seems to be. Maria put this photo up on her Facebook last month, and she has been a topic of conversation in many households ever since. Some people seem to find her dedication a motivational tool, while others accuse her of fat shaming. But with the title of her photo saying, "What's your excuse?" this self-proclaimed writer and fitness blogger seems to have chosen her words carefully. She's received plenty of feedback, both positive and negative. Here's what the Twitterverse is saying. Melissa says, "I was really turned off by her response statement. She was condescending. She was inspiring to me until she opened her mouth." Shay says, "She looks amazing. Fitness is her job. I'm sure she was fit during pregnancy too. No excuses to not go to the gym when you work at one." Greg says, "For the record, I give Maria Kang 2 thumbs up. Anyone who can look that hot after having 3 kids in 3 years is okay in my book." Jack says, "Hot mom Maria Kang is a self-obsessed narcissist, and yes, there's a reason humility is an ethical virtue." Kang has given an apology of sorts, saying, "What I will say is this, what you interpret is not my fault, it's yours." The University of Windsor is holding a series of discussions, Distinguished Visitors in Women's Studies. Topics included working women, body image, and recently, women's lack of roles within the media.
I want to be someone's wife or girlfriend. Or maybe one of the 5 friends who only talk about men and getting married. How about you?
Well, what else is there?
Speaker Nicole St. Martin and Tabby Johnson are both actresses and activists. They've been telling audiences that the issue is discrimination, but not against just one gender.
I want to give confidence to young women who will hopefully take that confidence and then give confidence to young men, because I am a firm believer, again, I will reiterate, that unless men are liberated, it's going to be really hard for us to be liberated. Because here's what I used to tell my students, we bleed 7 days and we don't die. That's how powerful we are. Just saying.
All of these strong women are presenting topics women may encounter daily. They're using media as a tool to bring to light topics we may not normally discuss. This has been a short presentation on a few issues women face in our world today.